There we go. All right. Once again, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, or whatever day you may be joining us on. We are going to have a nice flow class this morning, or today. So, good morning. One breath, one movement. When we get there, go where you need. Your breath doesn't necessarily need to possibly match mine all the way, right? It is your practice. Down dog, child's pose, or another relaxed pose that you like is always an option. And we're just gonna flow right through. So come on down to the mat. We're gonna start in child's pose. Knees nice and wide. Big toes touching the back. Sitting up for just a moment. Just taking a moment there, right? And then reaching forward. Letting the head come down. Maybe you have a block, maybe you have a pillow, something to make yourself comfortable. Big few breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth for the first few breaths. And then go ahead and seal the lips. In and out through the nose. Big expansion in the chest and the belly as you inhale. And on your inhale, come on up into a nice plank position, knees or toes, or fully assisted, nice neutral back there for a moment. And then exhale down. It could be a cobra or up dog on the inhale, big inhale, either cobra or full up dog. Exhale. And on your next exhale, send those hips high. Right, nice bent knees for round one in our down dog. Wide fingers. Let the neck relax. Walk out that down dog. Walk out the back of the body. Maybe a little hip drop or two, right? Get some movement into that midsection. Continuing our breath in and out of our nose. And when you're ready, find a moment of stillness in that down dog. Could be dolphin as well, right? You've got options if you want to omit the wrists or the elbows quite a bit. A lot of the shoulder work. Inhale, set that gaze forward, and just round one, a few easy steps to the top of the mat for forward fold. Support as you need, blocks, chair, wall, right? Centering the feet over midline, letting the crown of the head hang. If you'd like a ragdoll, you can grab opposite elbows and add a little movement to that top half. Keeping that bottom half nice and solidly planted in the ground. Find some stillness and release the hands. Big inhale, rounding all the way up. Take your time here, situate the shoulders. Rounding through the spine, bringing the hands all the way to the top. Big shoulder roll for true full Tadasana, standing strength, and exhale, hands to heart center. Big inhale again, roll through the shoulders, and this time exhale, dive all the way down, let the chest follow the hands into halfway lift, so fingertips to ground, could be to the shin, could be supporting on the thighs, right, but chest open, wide collarbone, shoulders pulled back, nice flat back. Exhale, bend the knees a lot, plant the hands, step the foot back, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank, could be on the knees. You could fully omit this and just meet us in down dog, right? Or come on down into cobra, and then exhale into the down dog. So we're gonna move through that sun A, one breath, one movement. Kick up that warmth a little bit. Nice big deep breaths. Move as you need to. Big inhale, gaze forward. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale to rise. Now if you want to move slower, I guess you just have to make bigger breaths, right? Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Find that shoulder roll, that chest open. Exhale, dive it down, follow the hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Hold for a breath there. Inhale the length in the top half and exhale down the legs. One more time through that salutation. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, maybe a nice big single step to the front. Inhale as you roll through the spine, trying to find every single vertebrae all the way up. And exhale, hands over at center. Inhale again, opening the chest, rotating the hands. Exhale, dive it down, follow those hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. Down we go. Up. Exhale, back. Hold there for a breath or two. And again, this could be dolphin, this could be child's pose, or another relaxed pose. Inhale, set that gaze forward again. Exhale to the top of the mat, maybe a little hop this time with both feet, or keep it where you need. Plant those feet together or as close as comfortable, right? They could be hip distance as well. So either stacked underneath the knees and the hips, or touching nice and together, sitting back for chair pose. Pulling the belly in, flat back, gluing those legs together. Reaching through the fingertips, right? Long arms, shoulders away from the ears. Don't forget that breath. And exhale, forward fold, release. The crown of the head come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Find that nice neutral back. Or on blocks, anywhere in between. And exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back. Hide a little plank. Inhale up. Exhale down. Omit where you need. That can be a lot on the shoulders and the rotator. Inhale, right leg high, that hip square, right? So hips not square, hips square. Knee in, pelvis facing the ground. Long toes, right? Reaching to the back of the room. Inhale, set the gaze forward, and exhale, step that foot through. Inhale to rise to warrior two. Take a moment to get there. And back to our breath. Nice big knee bend in the front. Ankle stacking or knee stacking over ankle. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, extend forward. Floating that elbow, right? Or long. Try not to collapse. Reaching through this fingertip, driving through that outside knife edge of the foot. Using our breath to power through. Inhale, reverse all the way back. Opening up the front of the body. And exhale, windmill the arms around all the way. Pick up that back heel. See if you can get that exhale to last you all the way down. Inhale up and exhale down. Other side. Inhale that left leg high. Don't worry, we don't have another chair yet. Hold there for a moment. Find that length in the back leg, right? Pushing evenly through the hands. Big inhale through, exhale, and inhale to rise. Shoulders down and back. Rotating the front thigh open, back thigh open, right? Nice and flat like you're between two panes of glass. Inhale that length and exhale, reach and extend over that front knee. Core engaged, open chest, right? Notice if you came over and the chest is facing the ground, rotate to open the chest. We want to stay open to the one side as much as possible. Inhale, reverse, legs stay down. Windmill the arms, shift through the pelvis a bit, right? And on an inhale, everything windmills around. That back foot picks up. We come around, we lunge it out. We step the foot back, knees or toes. Big inhale in our Urdhva Mukha our up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha down dog. Hold there for a moment. Take a breath. We are going to move through that sequence from top to bottom, starting with the chair pose at the top with our breath movement sequence. So again, it's about you. This is your practice using your breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, chair pose. Hold there for a breath. On the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop or step it back, high and low plank, or omit it and just meet us in down dog. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. See if you can plant that foot. Inhale to rise. Exhale to extend. Inhale to reverse. All the way back, let that breath guide you. And exhale, windmill it around. Inhale. Exhale. Other leg, inhale, left leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale to rise. Exhale to extend. Big inhale to reverse, letting that breath guide that front finger. And exhale all the way out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take a breath there. Take a break there. Take what you need. Breathe. We're going to move through that one more time from the top of the sequence. Nice and warm now. Inhale, chair pose, or inhale, chair pose. Inhale, gaze forward. You can see what I'm doing. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale, top of the mat. Inhale, sit the butt down and back, reach for that chair, glue the knees together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step it back, knees or toes, high to low plank. Lots of arm work today. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, step it through. Nicely move into the toes. Inhale to rise. Exhale to extend. Sinking into the hips if you can. Inhale to reverse. Reaching, floating those back fingers. And exhale all the way around. Down. Up. Down. One breath there. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step it through, roll through. See if you can get that nice quiet step. Inhale to rise. Inhale, exhale, extend. Big inhale to reverse, all the way back. And exhale, on around. Nice warm movements through the hips. Right, our shoulders and our arms are definitely on fire at this point. And exhale down. Let's take a moment there. Come up onto the toes, roll through those toes, bring the knees down, and round over the back. Round over the back, round over the thighs. Big inhale as you come up onto all fours, swing the legs in front. We're going to do a little core work. Come on down to your backs. Ooh, maybe take a few rocks to get there. That's kind of nice, right? Oh, massage as we come on down. Give the arms a break for just a second. So, we are going to stack the knees over hips. Basically, crunch series. You can include with the lower legs. Include the lower legs. You can just do some crunches. You can stay with the bottom half. So we are going to fingertips to temples, nice wide elbows. You'll be yanking on the back of the neck. Exhale down. This could be with bent knees. Inhale to 90. Exhale, crunch. Big inhale up, or you just keep the legs at 90, right? So we could exhale down, inhale back in, exhale, crunch, inhale, release, exhale down, inhale, knees up, exhale, crunch, and inhale, exhale down. Inhale, 90. Exhale, big crunch, emptying everything out, bringing the shoulders in, and inhale, release that top half, release the legs. A few more, exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Down. In, crunch. And inhale. Two more. Exhale down. Inhale. Use that breath. Really clear that, right? Inhale. Exhale. Be noisy. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Yes. Last one here. I said two more, but we want to hold that yogi crunch. Exhale down. Inhale in, exhale and hold. Hold that yogi ball, lifting the chest, aiming towards the knees, right? Trying to get that tail going up if you can. little engagement. And inhale, release. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Take a few rolls to get up for boat pose. So some nice few rolls. And then coming into your version of boat pose. Could be different for everybody. The most important part is sitting up nice and straight and tall in that top half, shoulders down and back. Nice V position here. You could have the toes down. You could be lifting one leg for a little practice on either side. You could be lifting both legs, or they could be straight. That is not my practice quite yet. All right. We're reaching the palms out, shoulders down and back, strong in the core, flat back. Breathe. Find your version. Try and keep the chest lifted. Let the shoulders down and back, right? 5, 4, a little taller, 3, 2, and take a few rocks. Woo. Nice work, you guys. On that last rock, cross the legs in the front, help yourself around, and kick those feet out behind you. Down or up to down dog, Chaturanga, or take a moment here, take a breath, down. Big inhale up, maybe holding here for a breath, opening up that core, right? Letting the hips drop, could be cobra as well. And exhale down. Whew, big deep breaths. And then come into our twist series. So inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, a nice big step to the front of the mat or that hop. Either feet under skeletal hips again or glue them together. Inhale into chair pose, sitting down and back. Exhale, release the hands. Let the shoulders slide. Open the chest, right? Big inhale, and then exhale, turning to the right for a nice twist. Now the elbow may come to the outside of the knee, may come to the inside, may come all the way across. Long in the body, right? Trying not to round the back, but staying long. Sitting deeper actually into that chair pose helps. Coming back to our breath. And inhale back to center, finding length in the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Step it back. Big inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, lifting that right leg, and exhale, stepping it through to a crescent lunge. So high back heel, or if you're working on balance, it could be here, right? Nice long low lunge, or we bring it up for a nice high lunge, your choice. We're gonna add the twist, so definitely a lot of balance in there. Exhale, release the hands, push through that front foot a lot, driving that back thigh to the ceiling. Inhale to find that length, and exhale, twisting over that front knee. Notice if that back hip or back leg dropped, right? Continuing to drive it towards the ceiling, towards the sky, to keep those hips nice and even. Breathe, lengthen that back. And exhale, let the gaze come down to the foot. Release the hands, back knee comes down. Take that back toe, unfurl it. Foot out to the edge of the mat, into some runner's lunge, sinking into those hips, hands and shoulders inside the leg. several breaths. I'm just gonna grab my clack. And some water. Nice big deep breaths. Releasing the shoulders away from the ears, right? Exhaling and being heavy into that back hip. A few more rounds of breath there. Really releasing that hip flexor area, glutes, groin. And on an inhale, take that left hand, plant it underneath your shoulders, so wrist, elbow, shoulder, nice and supported on that side. We're gonna shoot to a side plank, so you can keep this back leg down, or you can bring that back knee up. And we are going to come on back, just take that leg, be supported with that back foot, and come on around into a side plank. Nice little balance, nice little shoot out. Reaching through, lifting to the side. This could be on split feet or stacked feet. Right, reaching high. And big exhale, bring everything around and wash it out. Big inhale, letting those hips drop, and exhale into the down dog. From the top we go with that chair pose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, relax into the top of the mat. Big inhale in the chair. Sitting down and back. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, find that length, pull the belly in, and exhale, twist to the left. Gluing the hands together. Making sure those knees stay nice and even. Notice if one's splayed, draw the hips back. Breathe. Sitting further down in that chair can help a lot with the twist. And big inhale back to center. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Wheel the shoulders back. And exhale, hop or step it back. High low plank. Down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through to whichever version of the lunge you are going to do today. High or low. Reaching the fingers to the sky. Nice long neck. Opening up the front of the body here. Exhale, let the hands slide down, shoulders slide down and back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twisting over that front knee. Now it doesn't have to be over, elbow could come to the inside, on it. Nice and long though. Really pushing through that front foot, driving that back heel high. And on an exhale, release the hands, release the gaze, come on down to the mat, back knee, back toe, step that front foot out a bit, give some room for the top half, and sink in. Back to that breath. Exhales are nice and heavy, letting the hips come down. One more round of breath there. And then plant that right hand, find it nice and supported, soft, knees or toes, and big inhale. Shoot back to that side plank. Pulling up through the side body. And exhale, wash it out. Step it around, knees or toes, your choice. Inhale up and exhale down. Take a moment there. Inhale, roll through the toes, and exhale, plant the knees and roll over the thighs. Big inhale as you come up, tuck the toes, and just walk the feet to meet the hands. We're going to come to some standing balance work. Give that top half a break. Big inhale as we come all the way up, reaching through, shoulder roll, shoulder rotation. Exhale, hands slide down. Awesome. Let's do a little eagle, shall we? I shall face you guys for these. So big inhale all the way up and exhale again, sinking into that chair pose for our eagle. It's the easiest way to get there. You don't have to sink very deep if you don't want. Start with that right leg. It's going to cross over the left. Toe may be solidly down on the ground, may just be a little toe, maybe wrapped all the way around, and then you are sort of flamingo-ish or eagle-ish on one foot. Left arm comes under the right, or could be palms to palms, back of hands to back of hands, or full wrap. Your choice. Sitting in, pulling the belly in, pulling the arms away from the chest, really rounding in the upper back. Might be a really good upper back stretch. For me, it always is. And inhale, release all the way up. Reaching to the ceiling. And exhale, release the hands. Big inhale all the way up again. And then sit back in the chair. We've got the other side of eagle. Exhale down. Left leg over right. One may cross a whole lot more. Right hand under left, or back of hands, or full connection there. Reaching through, sitting down and back. Seeing if we can stack those shoulders over hips, right? So from the side, we all like to come here. Try and sit tall in your eagle, pulling the belly in like you're in a dining room chair, right? Whew. A lot more engagement into that glute. And inhale, release. Nice job. You're like, stop talking, lady. And exhale, hands down. A little shake. Release the arms, release the shoulders. Give that a little roll. Can be quite a bit. And let's come into dancers. So nice and solid in the feet. Find weight on that left side. Open the palm to the outside and reach for the inside of the foot. So, this may be a big enough stretch. Hand out for a little balance. We'd like to engage more into our dancer. We start to push the foot into the hand. Reach that arm forward. Keeping the knee and the hip facing the ground. Finding some place to look that doesn't move for our balance. Coming back to our breath. And exhale, release. Little roll out, little ankle roll, little knees, right? And to the other side, finding the weight on the other side. Palm goes to the outside of the room. It grabs the inside of the foot. Ooh, that quad is tight. Yeesh. Big inhale. Now, the more you make contact between that foot and that hand, that push, the easier it is to have a little balance. You can start to lift, extend. Woo! If you fall out of it, just come back and join us. So balance is all about, right? And exhale, release. Nice work. Last one, a little tree pose. So switching back, finding that balance or finding that weight in that left foot, nice wide toes, right? Feeling that whole mat. Start with that toe down with the right foot. And we're just going to turn that knee to the outside, opening the hip. Could stay there, could rise to the calf, could come above the knee. You don't want to put a foot on the knee that way. It's just a bad idea. And I'll let you grow your branches where you may. So maybe heart center, maybe reaching overhead, maybe a chest stretch behind. Your choice, or prayer hands behind. I can't do all those. Maybe a nice cactus in top. All right. Really concentrating on keeping this knee open and the tailbone tucked just a bit. You have a tendency to stick that booty out. Pull the belly in. And release. Exhale. Bring that knee down. Little roll through, little release. Switching sides. Finding that weight, right? Right to the mat. Turning that hip out first. And notice right then if you turn the hip out and the booty, like you can hear, and turn the hip out and the booty goes like this automatically, right? Pulling the belly in, nice flat back, and then grow your balance is not so great on that side today. Maybe I'll just stay here. You can always try looking up. You can always try closing your eyes. Coming back to that breath. Calming. And exhale, release. Little wash out, little roll out. Roll through the ankles, maybe come up on the toes. Both directions, right? And then go ahead and come to the top of your mat. Big inhale all the way up, reaching to the ceiling. Nice, strong Savasana, shoulders down and back. And exhale, hands to the heart center. And again, big inhale up. Exhale, dive it down this time. Reaching down, letting the hips go high. Inhale, halfway lift. Back to a little arm work. Step it back, triangle. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Ooh, inhale up and exhale down. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step it through, and inhale, rise to warrior one, right? So everything is facing one direction, which is the front direction. Hips, shoulders, front knee bends, back foot, 45, maybe facing forward, maybe not, but as long as the hip bone, that pelvic bone is facing the same direction as your knee, that's what we care about. Pulling the belly in. Big stretch up that back leg. Breathe. And inhale, open to warrior two. So you may have to lengthen your stance. We've been here before. Open to the side of the room now. And on an inhale, we're going to come into triangle pose. So inhale, straighten that front leg, kick that hip that way, and reach forward. Reach in opposite directions, and then let the hands come down where they may. It may be the shin, it may be to ground, it may be right here to the thigh. Don't push on the knee. Soft knee bend in the front. You could look up or down. Stacking those shoulders though, right? A nice flat body. that front knee and help yourself around. Toes, fingers, front of the body, all face one direction for star pose. Opposing forces, right? Reaching from side to side. And exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Come on down. Reaching down, nice wide-legged forward fold. Stay there for a few big deep breaths. Big inhale, halfway lift. Turn around, face you guys. Halfway lift, and then inhale all the way to the top. Reaching, and then turning the toes out and bending the knees for goddess pose. So you may need to adjust the feet a bit depending on how wide your forward fold was. Toes pretty much have a nice big turnout, knees out, rotating the thighs open. Your nice flatter hands sinking into the legs. Big deep breaths. Lift one heel. Sink a little lower. Plant that heel. Lift the other heel. Engage. And exhale. Maybe both heels and sinking. And inhale, exhale, plant the hands, and inhale, rise back into star. Nice big stretch. And on an inhale, windmill everything around, bend that front knee, come back to the front of your mat, and wash it out. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, left leg, we got the other side to do. Exhale, step it through, and inhale, rise to that warrior one. Take a moment to get there, adjust. Pull the belly in. Inhale, open to warrior two. Step it out, find some depth as we prepare for our triangle pose. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Kick that hip to the opposite side of the room. Push, 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 pull, 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 and then release the hands. Coming back to that breath. Big inhale, bend that front knee, help yourself up. Star on the other side, toes and hands face the same position. Big deep breath. Oh, reaching to opposite sides of the room, and exhale, release the hands, and then forward fold. Wide-legged straddle bend, forward fold, let the crown of the head hang. Big inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale. Inhale. inhale, let that breath guide you to the top. And we're gonna bring the feet in a bit for Savasana. So we're gonna sit all the way down or as far as you can go without those heels lifting. Exhale, bring the hands with you, drop the hips, come all the way down or wherever all the way down is for you. Hips and feet stay nice and flat, slight turn the toes out, letting that pelvic bowl drop, chest stays lifted. You can let the chin drop a bit, close the eyes for these breaths. And on a big inhale, let the eyes flutter open. Let the breath guide you a bit. Release the hands and take the hips high for a mid-forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. And big inhale all the way to the top. Up. Reaching and exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go ahead and come on down to our mat. As we come to the end of our practice, work into our last few things here. Just checking our time. All right, come on down to our chest. For a little cobra on each side, and a little locust if we so choose. So releasing the legs for cobra. Right hands float right at the shoulders, nice neutral neck. And we're going to inhale and just lift that top half. Letting the shoulders slide back, letting the elbows slide back. And exhale, release, bringing one ear down to the mat and palms face the sky. Now you are more than welcome to stay with Cobra, or if you want to join for full locust, we'll bring the neck back to neutral. And we're going to reach the hands behind, or you're going to bring them up to your shoulders just as before for Cobra. Big inhale, engaging that top half first. Taking a moment there. And then a big inhale, engaging that bottom half. Sort of balancing on the pelvis, reaching behind. And exhale, release. Other ear to the mat, palms up. And inhale, bring the hands up, help yourself up. Tuck the toes. Down dog. Take that right foot and swing it through for pigeon. Could be hurdlers, could be figure four. There's all kinds of options for this hip stretch. Right, so full pigeon. Nice flex foot in the front. Right knee to right wrist. Right ankle to left wrist. Sitting up nice and tall to begin. And then if you would like to come over that front leg for a more relaxed pigeon, you of course may. Use a block under this hip to support if it's uncomfortable. Figure four or on your back is always an option. Nice big deep breath sinking into the hip. On an inhale, help yourself up if you're in a more relaxed position. Tuck that back toe, exhale, kick that leg back. Take a few walks. And then inhale, left leg up, and exhale, step it through to the other side. hips. Sitting up tall to begin. And then if you'd like a more relaxed position, you can come over that front leg. Coming back to that breath as we come to the end of our practice. No more speed, just time to really concentrate on having big, full inhale and exhale. And on that inhale, help yourself up, tuck that toe, step it back, little wash out. Bring the knees down, swing the legs in front of you, come on down to your back. Plant the feet, maybe you touch the heels, maybe you don't, nice comfortable knee bend. Everything is touching the mat, right? Nice and flat. We're gonna have a hip lift. You can use a block to support, engage through the mid-legs, let those knees splay out. On an inhale, start the lift with that low tailbone, low back, lifting up, staying nice and flat, engaging through the midline leg. If you'd like to climb up on the shoulders, you can clasp the hands behind. Climbing up on the shoulders, really lifting the hips. Coming back to our breath. And on an exhale, if you're on the shoulders, release the shoulders. And then roll through nice and slow, right? Tailbone is the last thing to touch, it's the first thing to go. Slowly all the way down until you reach a nice flat back. And windshield wiper the legs. This is side to side. Maybe one and then the other. Extend that right leg long. Take that left leg in. Some twists. Give that a moment there. Inhale some length and exhale. Let that knee come over the body. Staying nice and long in that top half. Gluing down that back shoulder. Big inhale as you bring that knee back to center or helmet, and exhale long. Inhale, other side in, readjust, let everything touch the mat. And exhale, let it come on the body. Nice big twist. And big inhale back to center. Exhale that leg long. Maybe a little shake out. And then some happy baby. Always like to end on these notes, right? They're nice, relaxing poses. They bring a little bit of movement back to the places that we worked so hard. They're fun. Don't really have a lot of rules. And when you're ready, let the feet come together. Let the knees stay wide for some Supta Baddha, so lying down angle. Bring the hands to belly, maybe to the knees for a little weight. Or maybe one hand to heart and one to belly. On your next inhale, use that breath to take up all your space on your mat for our last few minutes here in Savasana, your corpse pose. Make it as comfortable as you need. Right, somewhere where you can come back to that breath where we started, where you can take a few moments and really enjoy the energy you created in your space. Let the eyes close. Find a small gap between the back teeth and relax the jaw. On a nice big inhale, invite that small movement back to the furthest points. Let that movement become bigger, not necessarily faster. Whatever feels good for today, to invite that motion back to the body. Take some time getting there. Maybe bring the knees into chest, maybe a little rock, maybe an overhead stretch, your choice. Find some movement as you slowly make your way to a seated position, something comfortable for you. Take your time, no need to rush. Sitting up nice and tall, bringing the hands to heart center. Taking our last few big deep breaths for today. Well, hopefully not our last few breaths for today, but you know what I mean. Last few ones in our practice. Letting go through the mouth, big inhales. Beautiful. Thank you guys for joining me today or tomorrow, or wherever you may catch this. I hope you enjoyed. Take your time getting moving, slow movements, stretch it out, use that breath. Thank you guys for joining. Let me stop this recording.